everybody, it's me with one of my co-friends, Logan. Say
Hi.
He'll be working with us. I gave him 25% of my channel and my YouTube email. I always pin the description. So anyway, if you be emailing me, you'll also be emailing him. So keep this in the subject to say it's for Nick or for Logan. Even better, for Joe. He's also one of my friends. Or you can also do the Taco Bender 99. That's his name on Xbox Live. So send him a friend request. Anyway, yeah, I'm here to talk with him about number one, the Minecraft version 1.4.0 came out yesterday, Thursday. I don't know when exactly, the time, everything, but anyway, we're here to talk to you about it. Isn't that right?
Yep.
Anyway, the fun part one about it, the fun version of this, is they added witches. Witches are like, you have to get the spawn egg, you throw the spawn egg like you normally do, and it's like the normal spawn eggs, but they spawn witches. Witches throw potion of damage at you, splash potions, and it hits everything around you and everything. And one of the mobs that are non-hostile are bats. They will spawn in dark caves and everything. Anyway, let's talk about that in a second. Anyway, me and him ended up going to this thing called Homework Huddle at our school and anything, just to say we don't give away where we live. They only know I live in Michigan and I'm by US 12. Anyway, I'll pass my phone over Logan. He'll talk because I need to get a sweatshirt on my bag.
And it is very cold. Right now, I'd say Minecraft is very fun.
Anyway, the last 2 days were parent-teacher conferences, so I got stuck retaking a test. That's why we regrouped, and apparently we both were needing to walk.
Yep, I always walk.
And anyway, if you guys live in Michigan, you guys know about the Detroit Tigers. Anyway, yeah, or the Pittsburgh Giants.
Yeah.
The Giants have been whipping the Tigers a little behind for quite some time now.
Yes, they have.
Anyway, 2-0. I think the game things right now. Yeah, because today we have a game today in Detroit, so they're here in good old Michigan. And I'm we're 2 hours away from the stadium itself. You know, that's a 2.5-hour drive to my uncles that live up there. Isn't that fun?
Woo!
That's
That'll
actually
be fun.
Anyway, during the World Series, my one of my friends' dad ended up having tickets to go to the World Series game.
Woo!
I thought that was pretty funny. Anyway, yeah, it's actually pretty cold. My hands are getting cold.
Yeah.
It's already been 2 minutes. I usually do this for 3. Anyway, we'll make this a little special for you guys. What should we do special? Oh yeah. You can send me a friend request on Game Center. My name is Stars269, same as my Minecraft name, and
my name is
7TANK.
No, 7ANK 2000.
Anyway, if you say friend request me, and if you somehow figure out who my friends are, you probably can find them.
Yep.
Anyway, let's tell some interesting stories that have happened to us with the Game Center account. Anyway, me and him were playing around. I was on his iPad, and I sent myself a request so we can join each other and everything. Anyway, I accepted it on my phone. The next second hour? We were running a NEEP schedule. So second hour, the notification went off. You know what Logan heard from one of my friends? Tell him, Logan.
It went ding, and that my friend said that he did it on purpose to get me in trouble. And figures out he didn't. He accepted it at launch, but for some reason, our Wi-Fi didn't allow it to get to me till second hour.
That's an hour after. I can hear buses. Anyway, here's the trick. He will be making videos like what I do, and Taco Bender will do. He'll upload it. Anything. Anyway, let's get talking. One of the new videos we'll be doing is Word of the Week. Is that okay if we do it the week? Because we can't upload everything a day. That'd be bugging everyone, wouldn't that?
Anyways,
the second thing we're gonna do is
Gun of the Week.
Nick's Gun of the Week.
Yep.
Which is actually gonna be pretty funny.
Yeah.
That's what I think. Because I'll pick random guns.
Next Gun of the Week.
Anyway, we'll start that Monday.
What's this using it?
Oh, you're doing it too? Wow.
Oh yeah, I can do it.
Yeah. Anyway, I can log you into my YouTube channel.
You
so
want
you
to
can
do
stay there.
You want to do your gun of the week?
We'll start Monday. I'll walk Monday and I'll
Well,
do it then.
all right. Then meet
I'll
me
announce it.
here. Monday.
Here's
You
the
want-
schedule for us. Monday we have 2 videos going up. The word of the week and the gun of the week. If you can use the word of the week and email me in some sort of sentence, and you have a YouTube channel, I will put a link to your videos, your channel, in the description for the whole week. And
if
you hurry up and do that really fast because I only accept it once. So yeah, I'll put my email in the description of this video. You guys are intrigued tonight, 5-minute vlog. Isn't that funny? Hey, that looks like Joe's pencil.
Yeah.
That was a funny
does.
story. Let's tell him about that, Logan.
Yeah.
Today in 4th hour, my friend borrowed a pencil from Joe. Borrowed a pencil. Joe's gonna be also in this channel helping out. He's gonna be trying to upload some videos, but he's grounded. But anyway, let's get back to the point. He was playing around with the pencil, breaking it pretty much, and then he literally broke it. Now tell me what you thought of that.
That was weird. He was using his teeth on it.
Oh, that looks like a rocket engine. Yeah, I think that was pretty funny. Anyway.
Today is a special. Anyways, because
Yeah.
it is like gonna be about 8 minutes long, maybe more.
Where do you walk to, Logan?
I walk straight down and turn to the right.
Oh, I go left.
Ah, darn it.
I had to walk towards the hospital.
That sucks.
So we at least have, what is it? It's not as bad as one of my friends. They go straight. Anyway, I'll try to get him in a vlog if he wants to. He doesn't want to anyway, most of the times. I'll try to sneak it in. Anyway, if not, I'll give you a picture. But anyway, today, you won't see any, I might actually possibly get you some footage. Cool Carl 5, not Logan. One of my other friends, that shall not be named, which me and him both know, that's from our 4th hour. I made a video because we had a dodgeball tournament today. Teachers versus 6th, 7th, and 8th grade teams. Of course, we had bracket off into the things. Of course, we lost to the 6th graders of all.
Who fucking suck?
But it was our best team, which was funny because we were pretty much the same height. Then the 8th graders lost to the 6th graders.
But then the 6th graders lost to the teachers.
And
who had a
we
cop.
We had one cop join us. It was our Leanne's officer.
Yep.
Anyway, he won't be named either because keep his identity safe. Anyway, I thought that was pretty funny.
Yeah. Me and my friend was talking about the cop, how...
And here's the catch about that. Guess who won all of those matches? All the teachers.
The teachers.
You guys might end up seeing some footage of the last of the 7th graders getting their ass whipped out of it.
No. You're not sure, but get whooped. That's a disgrace.
I'll show you a little bit of it, not all of it. Anyway, it was pretty fun. There's something that everyone does. I'm still not used to getting up before little people, aren't you, Logan?
No, I'm not.
Walking from the middle school is also interesting.
Yeah.
I have to walk 1.5 miles to my destination. So during that 1.5 miles, I vlog, of course. And if you guys have noticed, I haven't stopped talking. That's something I do, is when there's buses go by, I just completely stop talking. Because you know how loud those things are?
Yeah.
Anyway,
Very loud.
Alright, anyway, I'll see if, Logan, you want to do some vlogs too? Like you would host on your iPod.
Yeah.
And upload it when you have time, like Wi-Fi access. Anyway, you might see him in some of these vlogs hosting it. I'll tell him when I can't do it and when I can. And if he walks that day, I will have him vlog.
Wait, yeah. I always walk.
You do?
It doesn't matter, even if it's raining, I have to walk.
Hey, if it rains, I can get picked up, so ha.
You suck.
I know I do. It was funny, though. One of my friends that played cello, he has a girlfriend. You know what I said to her this morning? Well, I'm going to bleep some of this out because it does have it. She's trying to get me stand up during the teacher's game. And ours, it was so funny. She was like, he'd never heard of this yet. It was so funny. She was like trying to stand me up. I'm like, I want you dead, bitch. I didn't bleep it out, so who gives a shit. I cuss a lot in these videos. Not much in these vlogs. I try not to.
And
anyway.
I'll try not.
Anyway, yeah, thanks for watching. And remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. Bye.